what an incredible summer you're having. I feel like you poured a lot into this movie, but then you turned around and you were just as supportive of Ryan. What is it like to...
And my hair care company, Blake Brown, my goodness gracious. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy week. I haven't slept in like a lot of time.
Summer going to be especially special just because of all that
it is. I keep looking around going like, remember these moments. Like these are the moments at the end of your life where you're going to look back and say, wow, how beautiful my life is. And I'm
a shitty product with atrocious marketing. You have yourself a disastrous brand that will go out of business.
Hey Lily, you want to do the honors?
No, you go ahead. I need to take it in from here.
Guess what I'm returning? Every single one of Blake Brown's hair care products. I wanted to love these. I really did. I actually love the packaging. I thought it was so pretty, but the scent, so overbearing. And now I understand why people are returning the products.
Welcome back to Tea Time with Tina. Grab your popcorn, everyone, because the latest Hollywood hullabaloo is swirling around none other than Blake Lively. Yes, our beloved gossip girl turned hair care entrepreneur. Are the rumors true that Target is giving her products the silent shove off its shelves? Or is this just another overhyped online drama? Let's dive headfirst into the madness, decode the rumors, and figure out if Blake's hair care empire is truly on the brink. Now let's break this down and see if our lovely Blake has really landed in hot water, or if the internet is just doing what the internet does best, stirring up trouble. Because in the land of Tinseltown, there's one rule: where there's smoke, there's usually a bonfire. So let's get into it and find out if all these scandalous whispers have any truth, or if this is just the most entertaining rumor of the week. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe, cause let's face it, I'm nothing without your support. Now back to the tea. According to the rumors running rampant on social media, Target allegedly decided to yank Blake Lively's hair care line from its inventory. Let's just say, if this is accurate, it's a bigger shocker than finding a fast fashion brand that doesn't copy celebrity styles.
Mostly because my hair felt fried. I would use the nourishing and the strengthening products from her line, and my hair felt drier than the Sahara. Like, that doesn't seem very nourishing. That seems pretty drying to me. So I'm hoping that I get to return all of them. I've only used these products like 1 or 2 times, and like this one is still unopened. So I'm hoping that they let me return them. I'm not one of those people that likes to return things that I've already used, but I'm just like, it's not worth it. I'm returning every single one of her products because none of them are good. And I think all of her products in total were like $160 or $180. And that is absolutely insane. So let's go return all these products, and then we can girl math and get some other stuff at Target. Probably some other hair care stuff to help replenish.
Countless tweets, Instagram stories, and Facebook rants have popped up, featuring outraged and sometimes gleeful fans claiming that they can't find Blake's products at their local store anymore. Some even posted photos of empty shelves, pointing at the vacant space like it's the ultimate scandal scene. But hold on, let's not spiral into meltdown mode just yet. Target hasn't officially confirmed a ban, so this might be the social media rumor mill churning out half-truths. That said, some eagle-eyed shoppers swear they noticed online listings marked as unavailable. So is something weird happening behind the scenes, or are we witnessing a mass wave of confusion that's turned into a digital game of telephone? Either way, the internet is convinced it's seeing smoke, so folks are already chanting fire. In the meantime, I want you to channel that detective energy for a second. If you've strolled through the Target hair care aisle recently and spied a mysterious gap where Blake's products should be, drop a comment below and let us know if you think this is proof of a secret ban.
I'm here to de-influence you from getting the Blake Brown line from Blake Lively. And I almost didn't even make this video because I'm honestly so embarrassed that I got it anyway. And I got it like the day before everything broke, so this doesn't even have to do with the drama. But let me just tell you, this is some of the worst products that I have ever used on my hair. I feel the need to share because I keep seeing a bunch of positive reviews, and that's actually why I ended up getting it myself in the first place. I saw a girl with curly hair post about it, and she was like, I tried it on my curly hair and I should have known, because she went to the press junket. So, I mean, critical thinking, Jubilee, right? But I used it on my curly hair, and yes, I know I'm supposed to use curly hair products, but for some reason I was like, even if it's not the best product I've ever tried in my life, like, it'll be fun because it's worth it, and it smelled really good, and that's what everybody kept saying, and how good it smelled. So I got that, and then I also got this mousse. And when I tell you that my hair has never felt so unhealthy in my entire life, like, what did she put in this thing? Like, genuinely, I keep hearing people say that their hair feels so soft after using this. They're like, oh my gosh, even if
The frizz isn't perfect, even if my hair looks a little frizzy. My hair is so soft. I'm telling you right now, my hair has never been this dry in my life, and it's not just the ends. I've heard some people say it's at the ends. It's at the ends. It's at the top. It's all of it.
For those of you who missed the memo, Blake Lively isn't just known for her sly smirks on the Upper East Side or her comedic banter with hubby Ryan Reynolds. She also tried her hand at launching a hair care brand not too long ago, cashing in on that luscious mane that made half of us want to run out and buy volumizing shampoo by the truckload. The brand rode high on the natural, eco-friendly, and oh-so-chic wave. People wanted that breezy, beachy, golden goddess glow, and Blake's marketing teased that you too could look like a Hollywood star if you snagged her products. Initially, it was all sunshine and smiles. Beauty bloggers raved about the brand. Instagram influencers snapped selfies with the fancy packaging, and everyone seemed ready to crown Blake the next hair guru. But you know how showbiz can be. One day you're top of the charts. The next day, fans are shipping your products off to Goodwill in droves, which, incidentally, is exactly what some customers are claiming to do. So, was this brand a one-hit wonder, or did something else spark the downfall? Rumor number 1. Blake's hair care brand allegedly made some questionable marketing promises, stuff about miracle cures for damaged hair, or magical transformations that might have been too good to be true. Now, people throw around the word lawsuit like confetti in Hollywood. So let's tread carefully. We're not here to wave any legal documents in your face, but the talk of lies stems from allegations that certain claims about the product's ingredients or effectiveness might be a smidge exaggerated. Could it be that the brand got itself tangled up in some legal fiasco over these lies, pushing Target to quietly ditch the inventory? We don't have a signed, sealed, and delivered statement from Target or Blake's team, but rumor mongers absolutely adore the idea of a hush-hush controversy, and the internet's eating it up like it's free pizza on a Friday night. Still, false claims in the beauty world aren't uncommon. Every other month, another brand is exposed for making grand promises, but having Target allegedly pull your stuff is a pretty big deal. Target's a retail powerhouse that doesn't typically act on whim. If these rumors hold water, it means the big red bullseye might be steering clear of a legal or PR mess. If the rumors are pure fiction, well, it's one heck of a sensational story to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Despite the swirl of gossip, Target hasn't popped in to say, yes, we banned her line, or no, we love Blake more than ever. In fact, they've been quieter than an unplugged microphone. This hush-hush approach might be the classic corporate strategy of say nothing until you have to. Or maybe there's no story at all and they don't feel compelled to debunk every rumor that catches fire on social media. That said, we do have anecdotal evidence from customers spotting empty shelves in the hair care aisle. Some claim an employee whispered, "We don't carry that brand anymore," while others say their local store is simply out of stock, with a restock date still pending. Meanwhile, the official Target website flags some items as temporarily unavailable. As any internet sleuth knows, temporarily can mean a million things. Maybe the brand is reformulating, maybe Target's reevaluating shelf space, or maybe they decided to pull the plug altogether. Now, if you're as invested as I am in this drama, let's keep that sleuth mode on. If you see a fresh restock or an official statement from Target, drop a comment and let us know the scoop. Because in the ever-evolving story of did Blake Lively's brand get the axe, every clue counts. Let's take a moment to chat about the real star of this roller coaster, Blake Lively herself. She's no stranger to the spotlight or the rumor mill, especially after her high-profile roles and that snarky sense of humor she shares with Ryan Reynolds. This hair care line was supposed to be a big statement. Blake stepping out from just being an actress and style icon to becoming a legitimate business mogul. Think Jessica Alba with The Honest Company, or Gwyneth Paltrow with Goop, but with an extra dash of that lively flair. So, how does this fiasco reflect on her brand? If it turns out that she made some over-the-top claims about her product's abilities, claims that led to disillusioned customers and potential legal murmurings, it could put a dent in her pristine public image. On the flip side, celebrities bounce back from controversies all the time. This could be a bump in the road that leads to a major rebrand or an Oprah-approved redemption story. Hey, if we've learned anything from Hollywood, it's that a shocking scandal can sometimes transform into a triumphant comeback. Either way, the stakes are high. Public perception is a fickle thing, especially when you're hawking a product that promises to turn dull, lifeless hair into salon-level magic. If folks can't trust the claims, the brand is toast. But maybe Blake has a rabbit in her hat, like a heartfelt apology or a product relaunch that hits shelves with a bang. If you were were in her shoes, how would you handle it? Let me know in the comments because, honestly, I'm taking notes. Let's say for argument's sake that the rumors are true, and Target actually told Blake's brand, thanks but no thanks. Why would a retail giant do that? One possibility is that the brand's legal troubles, be they real or just rumored, felt too big a risk. Companies are hypersensitive about potential PR disasters these days. Another theory is that sales simply weren't cutting it. If the products didn't move off the shelves, it'd be practical for Target to give them the boot. Yet another angle. Maybe there's a behind-the-scenes spat. Corporate deals get complicated, and if the brand demanded certain shelf placements or marketing commitments that Target found unprofitable, a split could happen. Or it might be a supply chain fiasco. Maybe the brand's distributors messed up, resulting in inventory shortages, which led to speculation that Target banned them. We can go full conspiracy theory mode and guess that maybe Blake's brand has some competitor in Target's good graces, but that's a stretch. Retailers typically want to offer as many popular products as possible to keep us coming back. Still, the possibilities are endless. And if you've got your own wild theory, type it out below, because I love a juicy speculation as much as the next person. In classic Hollywood style, the online crowd is split right down the middle. You've got Team Blake, who say these controversies are all fluff, maybe a smear campaign from a rival brand or an unfortunate rumor that took on a life of its own. They argue the product works wonders, that they're living proof of lush, bouncy locks that could star in a shampoo commercial. Then there's Team Critics, who claim they tried the product and ended up with dryness, breakage, or zero improvement, and that it wasn't worth the celebrity markup. For every die-hard fan defending Blake to the ends of the earth, there's a disgruntled customer passing around the "I told you so" baton, and in the middle is a horde of curious onlookers munching metaphorical popcorn, waiting to see if Target or Blake will break their silence. Because, let's be real, half the fun of a celebrity scandal is the big reveal when official statements start dropping. Until that happens, the social media showdown continues. People love picking sides. It's the same reason we tune into reality TV. So which side are you on? Do you think Blake's brand is the victim of a vicious rumor? Or do you suspect there's something fishy in that bottle of all-natural hair magic? Here's where it gets interesting. Assuming this brand is in actual hot water, how might Blake salvage the situation? One approach might be to issue a sincere, heartfelt apology if any claims were indeed misleading. People can be surprisingly forgiving if they sense authenticity. Maybe she'll tweak the formula, prove the product's worth with new tests, and come back with a rebrand that's bigger, bolder, and better. Picture the tagline: Blake's Hair Care 2.0. Honest, pure, proven. That's marketing gold, right? Another angle is playing the victim card, insisting that there was a smear campaign or corporate sabotage, but that move could backfire if receipts start popping up, exposing the brand for any real wrongdoing. A safer bet might be focusing on positivity, launching a philanthropic initiative, partnering with a well-loved organization, or offering free samples to skeptics to showcase real results. In the world of brand crises, you either roll over and disappear, or you come out swinging with a new strategy. And if there's anyone who can deliver a punchy PR pivot, it's a Hollywood A-lister used to dealing with paparazzi storms. However it goes, folks are definitely watching. If Blake and her team play their cards right, they might turn this fiasco into a story of redemption. If they fumble, well, that goodwill can vanish faster than your bank balance on a shopping spree. Only time will tell how this saga unfolds, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a social media post from Blake herself, clearing the air with that signature wit we've come to love. Stay tuned, because this roller coaster is far from over. So after all this tea spilling, rumor hashing, and detective work, where do we stand? We have a swirl of hearsay pointing to Target quietly yanking Blake's hair care line, a chorus of disgruntled customers shipping their bottles to Goodwill, and an entire internet audience demanding answers. But the facts remain elusive. No official ban announcement, no clarifying statement from Blake, just a sea of speculation and some empty shelves that might mean everything or absolutely nothing. Here's my final take. If the brand truly made wild promises about miracle transformations, it might have crossed a line that retailers like Target aren't comfortable with, or maybe poor sales sealed its fate. Alternatively, this could all be a storm in a teacup, fueled by the insatiable appetite for celebrity drama. What do you think? Is Blake's brand officially toast, or are we overhyping a simple inventory snafu? Sound off in the comments, because your guess is as good as mine in this ever-evolving saga. Before you click away, remember this is just one chapter in Blake Lively's brand explosion. If you're as hooked as I am, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be be the first to hear about any breaking twists in this Target fiasco, or any other celebrity meltdown that's brewing. Drop your theories, your personal experiences with Blake's products, or even your savage memes in the comments below. Who knows, maybe we'll feature your hot take in our next video. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay tuned, stay safe, and stay informed. Only on Tea Time with Tina.